Redfin recently revealed that based on their data, early buying demand is at its highest level since May of last year. This indicates a shift in the housing market, but not in the way many expected. Increased buyer interest, combined with a further decline in inventory, meaning fewer homes available for sale nationwide, has started pushing home prices up again despite higher mortgage interest rates. According to Freddie Mac, at the end of March, interest rates were 1.65% higher than at the same time last year. And the Bay Area is adhering to national trends. While March median home sale price dropped by 9.4% compared to last March, it grew by 9.2% since the beginning of the year. It ended up at 5.1% above 2021 level. The price growth was triggered by the extreme shortage of inventory. The number of new listings in Santa Clara and San Mateo counties dropped by a whopping 35% compared to the same time last year. Because of the shortage of inventory, the number of sales dropped by 40% and the number of new contracts fell by 46%. Housing market activity was limited only by the number of homes available for sale as the buyer's demand remained high. Median time on the market dropped to 10 days in March compared to 23 days in January. Due to the low number of new listings and high buyer demand, the inventory dropped from 2.4 months in January to 1.3 months in March. 6 months of inventory are considered to be a balanced market. The last time we had 6 or so months of inventory here in the Bay Area was back in the spring of 2009 during the Great Recession. If you are thinking about buying or selling a home this year or even in 2 or 3 years, click on the link in the description of this video to connect with us. It is never too early to talk to a realtor. Let's get together and develop a custom moving plan for you so you will be ready when the right time comes. And make sure to watch this video to the end. It will help you understand the economic forces shaping today's housing market. In addition to the extreme shortage of inventory, there is a large gap between the buyers' and sellers' expectations in today's housing market. On one hand, for the last 3 months, the median listing price was higher than at the same time of last year. On another hand, over the same time period, the median sale price was consistently below 2022 levels. January median list price in Santa Clara and San Mateo counties was up by 4.3%, while the sale price fell by 5.4%. In February, the listing price was up by 7.2%, and the sale price was down by 12%. And in March, the listing price was up again by 2.7% year over year, while the median sale price decreased by 9.4%. It looks like the sellers are still getting prices based on the last spring market conditions, while the buyers are taking into account the latest economic news as well as the tightened lending environment. We see the same trend at the national level, where March U.S. home listing prices increased by 1.4% year over year, while the median sale price declined by 1.8%. In this confusing housing market environment, roughly half of the listings are still getting multiple offers, but the buyers are not pushing prices as high as they used to a year ago. If you are a seller and are planning to put your home on the market, preparations for sale are more important than ever. Homes that present the best long-term value, such as larger lots in desirable locations, move-in-ready homes, or fixer-uppers with a good floor plan and priced right, are selling fast. You should be ready to negotiate with the interested buyers and understand their motivation to find common ground and close the deal. And if you are a buyer, don't get sticker shock when looking at the listings. The first rule of real estate is that everything is negotiable. If the home is priced too aggressively high or low, keep in mind that the listing price is just a suggestion. It will be up to you as a buyer to figure out the value of the home you're interested in and to finalize it by negotiating with the seller. At the end of the day, the market value of a home is what a willing buyer and a willing seller agree on. This is Michael Tallis with the Tallis team. With major developments happening daily, if not hourly, I will stay away from predicting the next housing market move. I will continue, however, to monitor and report on all the latest trends. If you found this video useful, Support us by clicking on the like button, subscribing to this channel, and sharing this video with other people who may enjoy it. Till next time.